Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about adding fractions with the same denominator, right? So this topic is good for the learners from grade 3, maybe from grade 3 to grade 6. Not only for primary but also for secondary, right? And if you have difficulty in adding fractions with the same denominator, although it is easy, I know it is easy, so I just give this topic so that you will have a guide every now and then if you forget it.
Hello?
You can just go back to my video and then have a look on it. Alright, let's go. So before we go to adding fractions with the same denominator, let's take a look about the parts of the fraction. So for example, if you have 1/2, okay, so 1 is known as the numerator. This is known as the numerator, and then 2 here is called the denominator, right? So 1 or the number on top of the bar is called the numerator, and then the number below the bar is called the denominator, right? How about this bar? What do you call this bar? Right? This is also known as the fraction bar. So this is what we call the fraction bar. Alright. Okay. So those are the 3 parts of the fraction. Okay, let's go to the adding of fractions with the same denominator. For example, if you have a over d plus b over d, okay, it's the condition. For example, if you have that one, so all you have to do is add the numerators. The numerators are a and b here, so a plus b over, so all you have to do is copy the common denominator, where the common denominator is d, so you just copy it, right? So that is the answer in this statement. So for example, if you have 2/5 plus 3/5, so if you follow this statement, so all you have to do is 2 plus 3/5, okay, and then you can simplify. 2 plus 3 is 5/5, okay. So but what is 5/5, or 5 divided by 5, which is equal to 1, okay. That means when you add 2/5 plus 3/5, the answer is 1. Okay, let's take another example. For example number 2, so if you have 3/8, so if you have 3/8 plus 7/8, so remember we are adding fractions with the same denominator, so the number below the bar is the same. So all you have to do is 3 plus 7, and then copy the common denominator, which is 8. Then simplify. 3 plus 7 is 10/8, and 10/8 is divisible by what number? So it's divisible by 2, yeah. So to simplify this fraction, 10 divided by 2 is 5/8. over 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, so to simplify, 3 over 8 plus 7 over 8, the answer is 5 over 4, or 1 and 1 over 4, or 1 and 1/4. How it become 1 and 1/4? So if you do the traditional way, 5 divided by 4, so 1, then 1 times 4 is 4, then 5 minus 4 is 1. So that's why it's, you copy this one as the whole number here, okay, and then the remainder is 1 over 4. So that's why it's, when you divide 5 divided by 4, or 5 over 4, the answer is 1 and 1/4. One more example. So if you have, let's say we have improper fractions like 9 over 4. Okay, so 9 over 4 is an improper fraction. When we talk about improper fraction, the number in the numerator is bigger than the number in the denominator. So the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That's why it's called improper fractions. Okay, so plus, let's say 5 over 4. So again, it's the same process. So 9 plus 5, right? So 9 plus 5 over 4. Okay, where 9 plus 5 is 14 over 4. And 14 and 4 is divisible by what number? Yes, correct. It's divisible by 2. Yeah. To simplify, so 14 divided by 2 is 7. And then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay. So when you add 9 over 4 plus 5 over 4, the answer is 7 over 2. Or in mixed number, it is 3 and 1/2. Okay, so how it becomes 3 and 1/2? Just divide 7 divided by 2, and then how many 2 can you make from 7? That is 3, and 3 times 2 is 6, right? And 7 minus 6 is 1. So get the whole number, the answer is 3. So it's 3 here, and then the remainder is 1 over 2. So that's why we have 3, 1 over 2. Alright? Is it easy? Alright.